name is Sarah Turner, and I work at Edward Jones. I help with finances. And I'm very excited to read a book to you. I grew up with really great role models in terms of readers. My parents were always reading something, a book, magazine, newspaper, whatever it may be. And so I always just had a love for reading, thanks to them. I'm also a former language arts teacher, so I especially understand the importance of reading. And basically, no matter what you do in your life, you're going to have to read something. So you're not going to be able to avoid it. Something I used to always tell my students is just like food. Sometimes there might be a food that you don't like and you don't think you're going to like it, but you just have to give it a try or a taste and you might end up loving it. And that's what I always told my students about books, is just give one a chance, see if you like it, and you might end up falling in love with it. The other thing too is growing up, I loved to read book series. I really liked that because I got to know the characters a lot better and their lives and felt like I connected to them. Plus, the bonus of that is that I always knew what I was going to read next because it was a series. Although I was always sad when the series ended. So, a couple of advice if you're trying to get into reading. Those are some things I would think about. The book that I'm going to read today is called You're Here for a Reason, and it's by Nancy Tillman. And I picked this book for a couple reasons. One, it's my one of my niece's favorite books for a couple reasons. And one is that she loves elephants, so she really enjoyed that. Also, as a gift that she got from my parents to her, so I think she has an attachment to it as well. Has a great message about everybody has a place on this earth, no matter what, and that we're all important. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. So you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. You certainly are. The world will be different without you by far. If not for your hands and your eyes and your feet, the world, like a puzzle, would be incomplete. Even the smallest of things that you do blossom and multiply far beyond you. A kindness, for instance, may triple for days or set things in motion in different ways. It travels much further than you'll ever know, under the treetops, over the snow, till it's wandered and fluttered and floated and twirled, making things happen all over the world. You're here for a reason. It's totally true. You're a part of a world that is counting on you. So don't be too worried if some days fall flat. Good things can happen, even from that. Life can be tricky. There isn't a doubt. You'll skin your knees trying to figure it out. But life works together. The good and the bad, the silly and awful, and happy and sad. To paint a big picture we can't always see, a picture that needs you, most definitely. Remember that next time a day goes all wrong, to somebody else, you will always be strong. And that ball that you lose or that kite you let go could make somebody's day. You just never know. You're here for a reason. If you think you're not, I would just say that perhaps you forgot. A piece of the world that is precious and dear would surely be missing if you weren't here. If not for your smile and your laugh and your heart, this place we call home would be minus a part. Thank goodness you're here. Thank goodness times two. I just can't imagine a world without you. That's the end of it. And again, it's a great book about how just little things that you do can make a difference. So even if you share a snack with somebody at school or hold a door for somebody, those little things go a long way. And that we're all important in this world no matter what. And even if we have a really bad day. And again, when you think about reading, always just give it a chance, just like food. You never know what you might end up loving.